Well, it's never too old to learn new tricks. So, WEMA Bank is 72 years old now. This is the oldest indigenous commercial bank in Nigeria's birth. A new bank was more of a digital technology revolution. Talk about financial technology, and this time around, it's coming from their stable. It's all about the folks who are young or youth. Young professionals, young entrepreneurs. If you fall within the 3 Ys that WEMA Bank says this new initiative is primarily targeted, you need to watch this very closely and listen to Segun Oloketiyu, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of WEMA Bank. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
So when the stock market is rallying, you guys who have stocks listed are always in a happy mood.
Certainly.
Certainly. So, how do I bank on this new bank that you've just put together? How does it fit into a 72-year-old institution like yours?
We're 72 years young, I would say.
I like that. I like that.
You know, with age comes experience, comes resilience, comes a whole lot. I mean, you learned a whole lot along the line. And we know for business, really, to sustain your business, you need to innovate. If you don't innovate, you're dead, especially in the world we are today. So really, coming from that experience, that's why we have come up with this revolutionary way to doing banking business called our digital banking platform, ALAT.
Very interesting name, something that I think we should be able to click in my head or in the head of everyone. But this is to be driven by mobile services or mobile devices, as it were. So that means you key into one of the most personal effects that millions and millions of Nigeria currently have. Yes,
it is. And in addition, we also have the online version. So if you don't want to go on the mobile device, you can go on your PC, you can go on your laptop, go on the internet, and ALAT is also there for you. Essentially, the way it is today, if you look at the sort of demography in terms of usage of devices, the mobile device is what everybody carries, is where everything happens. So what we've done actually is to put that bank in your hand. Everywhere you go, whenever you want to use it, 24/7, 365 days a year. That's the bank we have created.
You put a bank in my hand, so I don't need to go to a bank anymore. That's what you folks are telling me over the last months and months, and say, look, the days of physical banking maybe we're gradually coming to an end, and I just have the bank in my pocket or in my hand.
That's exactly what it is. And if you look at the sort of disruption that happened in most industries, everywhere things are going digital. Banking just can't be an exception to what is happening in the global economy, the global space. Yeah. We talked about the transportation business. It's been disrupted. Days of flagging down a taxi on the road, calling your destination is gone. You do that on an app, and in 2-3 minutes, there's a car waiting for you. You just come out of your office, come out of your house, get into the car. You don't need to stand in the rain, stand in the sun looking for that. A lot is also happening in some other economy where everything is gone digital. So what banking will become in a couple of years down the line, it will be totally different from what we're seeing today. So what we've done is to peep into the future, and we take that bold move, first mover advantage. And what we've done is to put that bank on your device.
So what differentiates your new ALAT banking app from the rest?
We have what we call WEMA Mobile. Certainly it does a couple of things. It will do money transfer, bills payment, buy airtime, actually initiate an account opening process. But what we've done with ALAT, it's end-to-end, it's a bank. You don't need to go anywhere to do anything. In the regular app that we all have, you can initiate an account opening process, but you then need to visit a bank to do a couple of other things. In this case, for those who already own bank accounts, all I need is a BVN. With your BVN inputted into the app, couple other information, date of birth, your telephone number, in a jiffy, an account is open for you. And in fact, we say to you in 5 minutes with few clicks, an account is opened.
Practically speaking, if I want to migrate or open an account from an existing bank that I currently have, all I need is what you have, what you're offering.
Yeah, that's what
So I don't necessarily need to visit your head office. I like your head office, but I've been there, I've been in your office. But I don't need to visit any of your bank or anywhere. I just do it.
On the app, an account is opened. On the app, you set up all the things you need. On the app, you order for your card. We deliver the card to your designated address at the time you want it delivered, and we promise that within 48 hours. Our KYC is done, also automated using some other independent parties that do stuff for us. In 72 hours, KYC is done.
I gotta give you my home address. I'm not sure you know where I live, but if you gotta deliver the next card, bring it to my home.
And we deliver the first card free.
You will deliver it free?
Certainly.
Amazing.
You don't have to pay. In fact, when you get that card, traditionally today you need to visit an ATM, visit a bank, use a POS to activate that card. Our own card is activated in the app. You don't need to visit nowhere. Online.
Amazing. You talked about the KYC and other process. Talk to us a little bit about the integrity of the platform that drives this. And I'm sure for those who are tech savvy, that's one area they'll be looking at.
Now, when you want to do something like this, it's first in Africa. We made bold to say that there's nowhere else where we have an end-to-end digital bank in Africa. We're number one. When you want to do it, we know people are going to be a bit wary about security and all that. We got one of the best companies in security issues. Work with
don't
us.
name names, I'm sure.
Certainly
yeah,
names.
I know.
Work with us from the beginning of this whole project to the point we launched. So security, it's top-notch. We guarantee security, and if there's any breach, just because we know certainly that people want to try it, we are also very responsive to ensure, to make sure we block any gap. But it's a well-secure platform tested by third parties who are renowned for that business.